Okay, welcome back. We're still talking with Todd and Carl. The one thing that we left off on was the dinner at Fire, and I just wanted to say I'm assuming that some seated is limited at this dinner.
Yes, we're going to cap it off, I think, 35 max.
So people can go ahead and start calling now and make reservations?
Absolutely.
As of right now, that means there's only 31 left available because I know we'll be there and I know they'll be there. So now we're down to 31.
Right.
Yeah.
So, did you have a phone number you would like to throw out there?
Area code 850-231-9020 is the restaurant line, and then we have restaurantfire.com is our website.
And what time is that dinner going to start? Is that at 7 o'clock?
I think maybe a reception at 6:30.
Okay.
Yes, I think it's 6:30. I think it was what Brenda had said.
Okay. And we might do a little champagne, a little hors d'oeuvre.
Always.
So
Always.
get everybody a little loose.
Please tell us about the rest of this fabulous weekend that we have coming up.
Will do.
And the charity.
Basically, what we do is we raise money for children's charities, and we do that through wine and food events. So we bring in these wine celebrities from all around the world into the Destin area, 30A, all around this area. We do a series of wine dinners in private homes, and we have a big walkabout and auction. In terms of the charities, we've got 8 charities. They're all children's charities.
Wonderful.
It's Children's Advocacy Center, Children's Volunteer Health Network, CIC. I mean, there's several of them.
And people can get online and read about each
on our website, www.dcwaf.org.
Which we'll also have on the website as well.
And on the screen as well.
But last year we raised over $800,000 through these events. It's been very successful. We've been very fortunate, and we've raised a couple $1 million in the last 3 years.
That's fantastic.
So
adults have a good time. The children's benefit.
Absolutely. I mean, I got the greatest job in the world.
That's
basically, I'm selling fun. I raise money for children's charities. So that's what we do. We have basically 12 dinners that are going to be going on April 24th. This is one of them. We've got wine servers, like I said, coming from all over the world. If you go down the list of the names besides Mount Veeder, Dan Costa from Costa Brown, the hardest Pinot in the world to get a hold of right now. We've got Bill Phelps, Joseph Phelps. Vineyards is coming in town. Pride Mountain, Spring Mountain, Castello Bonfi from Tuscany, Virginia Mariani is coming in. And we're doing a dinner at La Botana with Jane Solomon and Philip Morgan, and bringing in a chef, celebrity chef from Little Palm Island down in the Keys. And
I've eaten there.
Have you eaten there?
I absolutely have.
I say it's a little bit out of my league. When I go and look it up, it's $1,000 a night to stay there. It's
we didn't
nice
stay.
place.
We just ate, and it was still. And this was 20 odd years ago, and it was.
Nice place.
Even then, it was still pricey. I was dating a doctor at the time. He could afford it. Anyway, go on.
But basically, we do these dinners in the private homes. We have 5-course meals, these older reserve wines and vintage wines we're bringing in with these chefs, and just blow it out that night. And this is very typical.
So they're all going on at the same time.
They're all going at the same time, and basically people will pick a dinner to go to.
And how many are at each home? How many?
We'll have between 20 to 40 people at each home.
And if you're going to be invited to, or if you want to participate in one of these more private ones, although it doesn't sound like it is, it sounds like it's about the same size. Can you give us a price range?
Yeah, basically what we do is we have a patron package, and the patron package involves everything for the whole weekend, so you're buying everything, and that's $2,500 per couple. So you pick the dinner that you want to go to. You go to the wine auction and walkabout on the Saturday. We have that at Sandestin, and where all the winemakers and all the chefs will be. And then we have
taste everything.
Exactly. It's a walkabout style, and then we have a live auction. The live auction last year we raised over $500,000 at the live auction.
That's excellent.
When you look at the stuff that we've got going on, we've got trips to Tuscany, to Costa Rica. We've got 18-liter bottles. That's 2 cases of wine in 1 bottle. That kind of stuff. So it's huge. I mean, it's absolutely huge. It's a great time.
Okay, is there a phone number as well as the website that you just gave us that people can call you to contact you regarding any of it?
Exactly. Our phone number is 850-650-3732, and the website is www.dcwaf.org.
Excellent.
All right.
Be sure to get all the information and partake. It sounds like a fantastic weekend.
It's a blast. Bring your aspirin.
That's for later. That's for the next day.
We don't. You can be hungover when you're dead.
Next day is brunch, right?
Yeah, that's right. We have to show up to brunch the next day.
That's right. It's
Well, thank you both so much for coming in. It was great to have you. We look forward to the weekend.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
Great.
And we'll be back.
We'll be back with you in a minute.